Okay, so I don't even think people have realised. You know that thing we're not allowed to talk about? That thing that started to destroy the world 3 years ago. You know that's never been isolated? They've never proven for that to exist yet. Right? Now think about this. How did those tests work? Remember those tests that everyone was taking in fear? How did those tests work if they've never isolated the thing that was supposed to be being tested for? Oh my god. And now think about this, right? The government that told you all, told everyone that there'd only be two of the things that we're not allowed to talk about, two of them from 3 years ago, well 2.5 years ago, right? They said there'd only ever be two or one, depending on which type you took, right? But, right, they told you there'd only be, then you'd be fine from there. You'd never need another, you'll be fixed forever, right? You won't be able to transmit it, you won't be able to catch it, right? But how did us, conspiracy theorists, how did we know that there was going to be more? But they didn't, with all their scientists and all their money and all their prestige and all their brains that they had on their side. They didn't know there was going to be more, but we did. How the hell did that happen? Hey, you're starting to get the feeling that you've been lied to? Think about it. How could we know? How could we know, right? As stupid little conspiracy theorists, us fuckwits, knew that there was going to be more shots, but they didn't. And how could we know it wasn't going to work? But they told you, it'll work, hey? Oh, they lied to the world. They lied to the world, and they're still lying to the world. They've killed millions now with the thing that we're not allowed to talk about. There's millions dead. As soon as someone dies, mate, they call it now. First of all, it was all the thing we're not allowed to talk about. Oh, it was that that killed you. It was that killed you. And now that the other thing we're not allowed to talk about, the V, now that that's been released, it's like, oh no, it's just a heart attack. Oh, it's just sudden death syndrome. It's just sudden death syndrome. Oh, it's just blood clots. Just your everyday blood clots. Yous were lied to, mate. And us conspiracy theorists, you called all fucking retard, you called us retards, you called us nitwits, you called us fucking stupid, right? You called us granny killers, eh? And guess what? We were right, and you were wrong.